I know you want it to be the crescendo, but my battery's dying.
Okay.
So let's go.
All right, I'll go quick. So some rapid fire to kick it off. Melbourne in the bin. Petrarca, Oliver, Season, Pickett, Neil Bullen, shit show in the bin. Fremantle in the bin. Last four games, had it on the tippy tip of your tongue. Where did it end up? Where did that tongue end up? Not in a spot where it should do.
Not where you want it.
Essendon in the bin. Dyson Heppel away, like send-off game away in the bin. What is that?
When you had a chance to
Exactly.
win a game. Yeah.
And you should have just played it at home. That is ridiculous. Yeah, let's have a send-off game away from home. Awesome. Thanks, Essendon. Gilbert Laughlin's in the bin, even though it's not his fault. Tabcorp, Green Tab, $1.35 billion loss. Wowzers. Gil might have inherited that, but Gil, do better. Matthew Weiss in the bin. Did you read about Matthew Weiss?
I probably did.
Matthew Weiss, there was a Twitter account that was a burner account, right? Called The Real Raging Bull, which was a piss take of Gordon Tallis, the rugby league player. He was sexist. He was racist. He was turfing pollies. He was turfing presenters. He was turfing Fox Sports employees. He was telling people to do better and abuse the shit out of them. That was run by Matthew Weiss. He is a Fox Sport executive.
Oh, wow.
Georgie Parker came out on Twitter and said, gee, he basically abused me for not being a cricket fan. She goes, I'm the biggest cricket fan on Twitter. He was torching comedians. He was torching commentators. He was torching everyone. And it came out that he had that burner account. And he's still an executive at Fox Sports.
Wow.
In the bin. West Coast are in the bin for a couple of reasons. Tom Barrass. This is the season. This is what happens halfway through the year. Key forwards are always on the move. You know, I would have to have the rug pulled out from underneath me not to be at West Coast next year. In the bin, Tom. You were a ladder and there was a flying rug. It was never out from underneath you. It was holding you up in the air. You were flogging yourself to the biggest earner and welcome to Hawthorn. Happy days. But Tom in the bin. Also in the bin. The Dons in the bin. Did you hear about this?
The Dons.
During the game, Jared Schofield is doing his best to
yes.
try and not lose by a lot. Apparently, Don Pike is texting the coach about the game plan. We precursored this at the start of the year. Don came over. He doesn't want to be the CEO. He wants to be the coach. He's going to get in there and go, stuff yous all up, take it over. Come on, let's go. You can't be texting the coach mid-game, Don.
Are you seeing this? Are you picking up on this?
Oh, my Lord. You got to feel for Schofield, but then now you've got to cop this.
Yeah.
Caroline Wilson, you are a disgrace in the dump truck straight to the tip.
Let's play it.
There's a few in that packet.
Do you think having a lot of tattoos has a probably belies your?
I think it's.
You're asking the question?
I mean, I'm not being. I don't know any other coach who's got lots of tattoos. Is it something that
I don't think
West
it'll
Coast
cost him
would-
getting the job. Put it that way. We've got to move on. Close checking is up next on Footy Classified.
Hutchie was trying to save you. He was trying. Lloydo butted in. They all tried to save you. I don't know any coach that has a lot of tattoos. What? So you see them all nude. You see them all standing there with no tattoos on any of them. No, because Jared Schofield has a sleeve and you can see some tats and he doesn't wear a suit. He wears a polo. That means he's not going to get a coaching job in the bin. How do you know that coaches don't have tattoos? Disgrace.
He's not going to get a coaching job because he's got tattoos. The man's got a resume. The man
And she
can
doubled
coach.
down, and Lloydo tried to save her. Then Hutchie just started talking over the top of her. That is an absolute disgrace.
Oh, that's bad.
That just goes to show you how out of touch as a human being she is.
Yeah, I don't think she understands that you can have tattoos and actually
Or
have a positive image.
Probably
for
a
someone.
third of the population have tattoos.
Oh my God.
Outrageous.
It's all just...
It's outrageous.